I want to compare scriptures to the Quran. And it said in chapter 33, verse 40, it says that Muhammad is the final messenger and he is the seal of the prophets. But in Hebrews 1, it says that God spoke through the prophets, but in the last day, he speaks through his son. In Surah 5:3, it actually tells you that Muhammad perfected your religion for you. But in Jude 3, it says that the faith was already handed to the saints and that they are to defend it. In Surah 4:59, it says that it actually talks about how Muhammad, I think in Surah 450, in Surah 385, it talks about that Islam is the only way, but the entire New Testament tells me that Jesus is the only way. In Surah 34:28, it tells me that Muhammad is actually the messenger of good news and the warner of all humanity, but actually Luke 4 says that Jesus was sent to preach good news. And in the entire gospel, he's warning humanity. So it doesn't sound to me that Muhammad was trying to complete Jesus. He was actually trying to replace Jesus.
Okay, perfect. But
it feels that Islam couldn't handle Jesus. It couldn't get rid of him, so it tried to fit him in. And so what happens is you remove his crown, you remove his crucifixion, you remove his lordship, his sonship, and his resurrection. And so you give us a good prophet and an anointed Messiah, which is great because he was all those things. But if you were to look at the tombs nowadays, one is filled with Muhammad's body, the other one is actually Christ is risen. So if I had to choose between the two, Muhammad can't be the final prophet because Christ is the king.